Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and today we will be discussing Mercury's retrograde in the sign of Virgo. Yes, the dreaded Mercury retrograde that everyone embellishes. Okay, this transit will begin on August 23rd at 3:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and retrogrades last for about 3 weeks, so about September 14th will be the final day of this retrograde period. Okay, so we've been in the shadow period for quite some time, so let's get into it. Ooh, okay. Mercury, ruler of Gemini and Virgo too, I believe. Yes. Okay. Mercury gonna be at home. We've been building up to this. We've been talking about Mercury a lot, same way we've been talking about Uranus a lot. Okay, so Mercury, the planet of education, communication, modes of transportation, thought, intellectuality. Okay, will be retrograde. Okay, retrogrades are time to review, rethink, re-educate, re-strategize, revisit, review, all those good things. Okay, home sign of, you see Mercury at the top. Okay, Virgo, the Virgin. Okay, don't want YouTube to flag me. So Mercury retrograde is all of those things that I said, all of those rewords. Okay, you might want to review your dreams a bit more. But the key word that stuck out to me before I started to record is re-strategize. We know Virgo is a planner. Okay, but Virgo also likes facts. Okay, so that means you might want to re-educate yourself. Okay, there are a few things that can lend itself to this energy. We just had let me see, did we have Mercury meet up with Uranus at some point? I feel like we did, but that's okay. It's fine. We're getting ready for Virgo season. Okay, Mercury is a little faster than the sun. Okay, moves a little quicker, so Mercury's there first. Sun is going to meet us there next week. Okay, so Mercury has been in Virgo for quite some time, and so I will link that reading, okay, at the end of this video. And when I do the Virgo reading next week, okay, I will link this video at the end of that video. Okay, I put specific videos at the end of certain videos for a reason. It's all interwoven, interconnected. Okay, so my retrograde deck is the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. You need all the clarity you can get, okay, during retrogrades. Because a retrograde appears to be moving slower or backwards, you know, you might be feeling like, dang, did I already do this? I've already done this. Why am I redoing this? It's just kind of like a do-over. Okay, you just get another chance to do something and basically make a new decision. So if you find yourself back in the same place, maybe you need to think about the decision you made the last time and make a different choice and see what happens. All right, y'all, let's get started. Now, cards to look for. Mercury is represented by the Magician in the Major Arcana, and Virgo is represented by the Hermit. So let's see what we're going to get here. Hopefully you all have caught the new series, TGIF. You don't have to read it. It might not be for you, okay? But in order to make sure that the people who do need it see it, go on over there and like it. You ain't got to watch it. Just like it, okay? Ooh, Nine of Swords. And please note that the Hermit is the 9 in the Major Arcana. So this is a companion card. Worried. What are you worried about? I mean, most people do have like a sense of worry about Mercury retrograde. It makes them nervous, scared, anxious, all those things. But that is just like propaganda. So I'm thinking I should put this card back. But I'm going to put it to the side here just to see what happens. Just to see, just to see. And I told you to review the dreams, didn't I? Review your dreams. Revisit some dreams that you had in the past recently. Didn't it make you nervous? And then we have 5 of Swords. Yes, the clarity. There we go. I'm going to bring the 9 of Swords back. I like this. I like this. Okay. Reviewing, cutting out all the unnecessary BS. Okay. Virgos tend to overthink and overanalyze. So sometimes you have to kind of talk yourself down, talk yourself off of the ledge. Don't do it. Bring yourself back. Come back. I just told this to a friend recently. She is a Libra, air sign. You know, just little things that literally have nothing to do with you. Something you saw on social media might like trigger you. And so you might overthink or empathize a bit too much. You got to shake that off. You got to come back. Bring it back. Come back. Okay. And that is where this clarity is coming from. Because here, you can be one of 3 people. This person here looks like they are crying in the background because they've been defeated. This person is just like, oh, well, whatever, walking off. This needs to be you. Or this can even be you. You might need to be a little bit more apathetic and just like let go and not care. Okay? Not care so much. Are you just so worried about being right? Is that it? Is that what you really care about? Being right all the time? Sometimes it's not about being right. It's about being truthful and honest. Being truthful and honest doesn't necessarily mean that you are lying. Let me just say that too. Okay. And here we have Page of Pentacles, which came out in reverse, but y'all know I'm going to show it to you upright. This is the seed, the knowledge that we are planting in this retrograde energy. This is our new beginning. We just had the new moon in, was it Leo? Yes. Okay. We have a blue moon at the end of this month. Okay. Which is an extra full moon, like a double full moon in 1 month. The second full moon is the blue moon. Okay. Because it doesn't happen very often. It's only once in a blue moon, which I think might occur maybe like once a year around this time. But yeah. Okay. So what is this new seed that we are planting? What is this new beginning in regards to? I think with this 9 of Swords, you probably revisited or rethought a choice that you made, and you are unhappy or disappointed in the decision that you made. Like you're probably seeing the fruits of that choice now, like you're probably reaping, okay, what you sown the last time. And so now you got this new seed. You're like, I'm going to start over. I'm going to plant a new seed, okay? And I'm going to nurture it. I'm going to take care of it. I am going to do my best, okay, to make sure that what I am planting grows to its full abundance. Okay, you are going to educate yourself on what it means or requires to take care of this particular seed. Okay. What are we planting? What is this seed in regards to? Ah, yes. Another 5, 5, 5. Okay. The Hierophant. Knowledge, wisdom. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Knowledge, education. We are going to re-educate ourselves. I'm going to do this. Let's do it like this then. Let's do it like this. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. If you hear snoring, it's Frankie. I'm sure you'd rather hear the snoring than the barking. Okay? So, wise teacher, what do you have for us? The keys to open the doors that are necessary that for us to walk through for our personal growth. Okay? Standing between two pillars. This is a person that has the experience or has been through it. Okay? You might get a little nugget, okay, from someone who is wise. A wise person is not necessarily an older person. Children are very wise, okay? Their thought process is a lot more simpler than ours because we've become jaded with adulthood, and they are closer to the spiritual realm because they've literally like only been born maybe like 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago versus someone who's 30 years, okay, out of the womb. You get it? But what is the knowledge and what is the actual subject that the knowledge and the wisdom is about? Okay? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to get more specific. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Page of Pentacles, you was in reverse, so let me do that. Oh, let me do it like this. Now, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. And retrogrades are seemingly slow energies. So, this knight, you know, could be going slow from our perspective. Okay? A retrograding planet only seems to go backwards from our perspective on Earth. But if we were on another planet or on the moon, a retrograding planet's orbit would not seem as slow or even backwards. Okay, it might be going a little faster than we think. So the knight appears to be moving slow, but he's moving a little bit faster than we believe. He is carrying this seed. I believe the page probably gave him the seed and was like, you know, take this to where it needs to go. Okay. But this is after we've come from, the Hierophant. We took our seed as a page to the Hierophant. We said, hey, Hierophant, I got this seed. And they were wise enough to tell us what to do with the seed. And it allowed for our spiritual growth, our personal growth. Growth, not for. Because the Hierophant came out upright, but the two Pentacle cards came out in reverse. Knights are also messengers. And we know that Mercury is the messenger planet. Okay. So there's communication that is happening. So maybe the dream that you had with this Nine of Swords energy, or an experience that you had, in this Five of Swords, you were likely a bit aggressive in your communication or a little too assertive. You should have been a little bit more compassionate and you weren't. Okay. And so that is where the anxiety and regret comes from. And so now that you have learned, okay, how to nurture this seed, how to take care of your words, how to be more compassionate with your words. You think before you speak. You don't just say the first thing that comes off of your tongue. like I do sometimes, plenty of times, all the time. Okay? You're just very careful with the things that you say. You're more aware. And that's cool. That's great. Okay? That is awesome. And so, where's that going to lead us? Where's that taking us? This newfound way to communicate. Woo, we are growing. Okay, y'all, Queen of Pentacles. We went from page to knight to the freaking queen. Scared of you, boo, boo. Oh, man, there's a little rabbit here. It's all about fertility and growth. And she loves, this is where the pinnacle is really supposed to be. This is where the knight took the pinnacle. Okay, because she ain't going nowhere. She is stable. Okay. Where she is, there is a foundation. Okay. And things are blossoming. Okay. You are being blessed, essentially. Okay. By with this new way that you are communicating. I like that. I might put that up. Might slide that up. But that's okay. We'll get there when it's time, if it's time. But yeah, it's truly a blessing. More abundance. That's what fertility is. Growing, multiplicity. Okay. Okay. Everything you touch turn to gold, because all of these cards are yellow for the most part. That's solar plexus. That is vision, energy, control, belief. But I like the vision because every one of these court cards has their eyes on the pinnacle, eyes on the prize, staying focused. Okay? They are not distracted by anything else that is going on. Okay? Not by material things, not by money, fast cars, men, women, any of that stuff. They are focused on their goal. And what is the goal? Why do we need this improved, compassionate way of communicating? Yes, doing this is going to bring us all this abundance, expansion, growth, and all of those good things. But why do we need it? Why is it important? It didn't come out because I was thinking something while I was shuffling. Because here, you were communicating, but it was still a little unclear. It was still a little fog. Still a little dense fog. Okay? You weren't communicating clearly and concisely. Some of what you said got across, but like your delivery, like, messed it up. Certain words have certain vibrations. Okay, even like curse words, like say to yourself in your head if it's kids around or whatever, or just cuss real quick and just see how the vibration that comes off of your tongue or fills your body when you say it versus a synonym for the same word, like darn versus or shoot versus. Okay, words have certain vibrations, even if it's not a curse word. I just use that because it's the easiest. Okay, but why is this important? Why is this new way of communicating so important? Come on, there you go. Ooh, 7 of Wands. Upper hand. Not necessarily a fight, But defending yourself, or is it perceived as needing to defend yourself? Okay, so a lot of people feel like these wands are being held by other people. Like people are just down there going like this, trying to get to old dude standing on this cliff or this hill. But essentially, these 6 wands could be stationary. It could literally be nothing there. There could literally be nothing there. So it's almost like you're fighting against nothing. What are you defending yourself for? Like, no offense, but when people say that, it's really like offenses. It's just kind of a warning to let you know I'm about to offend you. So I'm still going to say what I'm going to say. But this is like a perceived, again, perception. This is another perception, just like the Knight of Pentacles. Appears to be going slow, but is moving faster than we really know or understand. And so you perceiving other people's words as offensive and forcing yourself to be on defense all the time, like it's like when you are offended or you receive some type of communication that doesn't sit well with you, you try to come back with like a quick retort. Like you try to one up them or to meet them where you think they are. It's like you think there are people down here, so you think you have to stoop to their level, but it's really, that's not what's happening. There are no people here. There's nobody here. And then once you get down to that level, it's just you by yourself. It's just you being mean or aggressive, responding in a passive-aggressive, nasty way. Like, yeah, you're on your own. You're on your own. And this makes me want to look up 6 of Wands real quick, if I can think of what that is. I can't. My brain sometimes, I just don't even want to do it. 6 of Wands is victory. And that is so crazy, because I was thinking 6 of Wands. So like, okay, let me break it down to y'all. No, I can use this. Okay, so I was thinking like these 6 wands down at the bottom were these. I don't know if it's going to clear up. Let me find the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. That's 8. 6, 6, 6. Okay, here we go. So to me, while I was looking at this card, it was making me think that these 6 wands down at the bottom were really these 6 wands. So, like, that's crazy, right? They almost are like, yeah, almost freaking aligning. Okay? You think these people down here are trying to get at you, but they're not. They're literally just walking by. And you're just up here because you're on this. You think that you're so, you done propped yourself up on this pedestal, honey. Okay? These people are just walking by. They're not trying to come at you in any type of way. They're not trying to attack you. Like you are making a terrible assumption. And these people are just minding their own business. Okay. Six of Wands is a victory card. This is also a messenger card. While you're so busy thinking of what to say to respond to somebody instead of listening to what they say, you are missing the message. You are missing the message. You are missing the message. Ciao. Trying to be so quick-witted. That's Mercury. Fast. Okay. Because Mercury is also a trickster. Okay. Mercury was known for tricking the gods to kind of like get what he wanted. So you was playing mind games with people? Is that what you was doing? Trying to be manipulative? I don't want to say narcissistic because it's such a played out word at this point. I just don't even know what the next word is going to be. You can never predict these things. But so busy trying to manipulate, gaslight, just so you can feel like the victim. Like these people ain't doing nothing to you. That's why you're getting this lesson on communication. That's why you are going to, the Hierophant is going to put you in your place. The wisdom. And I mean, not even put you in a place in a bad way. They just going to let you know about yourself. Or they're going to say something that's just going to make you be like, dang. Like, that's what I've been doing. Somebody probably going to do it to you. And you're like, they're going to pull all your tricks on you. And you're going to be like, this does not feel good. Because you lay in the bed at night. Back to that Nine of Wands. We go back Nine of Swords. We go back every time. You lay in the bed at night thinking, dang, why I do that? You're regretful and feeling guilty and all of that. But you like the power that comes from being verbally accosting people. That's crazy. All right, so how is this going to resolve? Where are we going to go from here now that we know why? I just read somebody down with that Seven of Wands. Strength, Leo, 8. You are strong, okay? And I'm not talking physically, obviously. You are a strong person, but you don't have to belittle others to feel, okay? Have the courage to be yourself, okay? It's okay to use strong language, but you can still be compassionate when you talk to people. Have some level of understanding, okay? There are other ways to be strong. It's a lot of yellow. Be confident in what you're saying, okay? You don't have to beat your chest, okay? You don't have to strike. And you know what? I'm going to look up Ace of Wands. I'm going to do that in a second. But that is inspiration, creativity, okay? Be more creative with your words, with your language, okay? You don't have to roar all of the time because you're going to need someone's help. You're going to need the feminine energy to come in and help you. Okay, you're going to need to be soft at some point. You're going to have to be thankful. okay? You're going to have to be grateful. You are going to be humbled, okay, during this retrograde. That is one, you need some humility. Boom. You need some humility. Because you don't know everything, Virgo. That's why you're re-educating yourself during this retrograde period. You're re-educating yourself on how to communicate, how to approach people, how not to be so abrasive. Re-strategizing your approach when talking to people whom you may have conflict with. Rethinking how you talk to family members, with other people in relationships, okay? Might need to go some therapy, baby. We just had the new moon in Leo. Yeah, we did. We definitely did. I think I want to get 2 more and put them here. Okay, yeah. So what's the lesson here? Oh, the humility is the lesson. Gonna be humbled. But I don't know, how is this gonna make us feel afterwards? How are we gonna feel after this journey from page knight to queen in order to get some strength, okay, to be humbled in this way? Because you know what? The woman here, this is the Queen of Pentacles. She just took the red robe off, took the crown off, okay? She took the gold crown on. She put a crown wreath over her head. And we saw the wreath in the what? 6 of Wands, okay? But how are we going to feel after all of this is said and done? That's what I want to know. Can I get 2 cards, please? I would like 2 cards. It would make me feel so much better about this spread. That's 1. I like that. Oh, come on, come on. And I like this one too. Oh, 2 more, 3 more. Let's see here. First we get Page of Swords in reverse. It's going to take some getting used to, okay, this new vibe of communication, this new way to communicate in order to give and receive clarity. Is going to take some time, okay? So think before you speak, okay? Interact, don't react, okay? Listen to what someone says. Listen to the complete sentence. Do not try to think of what you are going to retort with while the person is still talking. Okay. And then you're going to grow and you're going to become the queen. And you see how she's having the people come towards her? Okay. People are going to come to you. Okay. They're going to start to flock to you because they want the truth. They want your honesty because they know you are going to give it. Even though, you know, you're being truthful and honest now, you're just not so blunt with it. Okay. They're going to like the compassion, the empathy, the understanding, the knowledge and the wisdom that you possess with what it is you have to say. Because 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You are skilled in this field. You are a great communicator. This will make you a great communicator. Okay. And you're still going to need help from others from time to time. So don't think that, oh, Mercury retrograde, boom, once it's over, I'm good. No, the shadow period is where you're gonna, okay, adjust and kind of get into the groove. Okay, the retrograde period itself is where the humility part is going to come in. And the shadow is when you're going to be adjusting to, okay, being more empathetic, being more refined in the way that you speak to others and to yourself, which is of the utmost importance. Because if you're talking crazy to other people, you probably talk super crazy to yourself, which builds self-doubt, lack of confidence, which is why you're always on the defense. And it might not be all the time, it just might be in regards to a particular subject. So think about that for a second, okay? So, what am I going to do? How I'm going to do this spread? I'm going to still do this here, though. And I'm just going to do this. Do it like this. Okay. I might change it. Oh, yeah, I did say I was going to do that. I'm just getting the spread straight. Y'all know how I do. Okay, so, yes. Humility is the word. You don't know everything. And a wise person knows that they know nothing. All right, y'all. See you next week. Peace.